Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the most recent NXT episode from New York in the theater in Madison Square Garden. So yeah, I'm rewatching it right now, so I'm going to give you my full thoughts in a bit. But yeah, I'm going to be going over all the matches and segments. I'm going to rank them and give the full show a rating at the end of it. So yeah, let's start off with the six-man tag that kicked off the show. It was Dark State versus OTM and Mike Santana from NXT. That's pretty cool to see there. And yeah, this match was very enjoyable, very fun to watch. Everybody looks good here. And yeah, that's about it. Just a good match. OTM and Mike Santana got the win, and that's about it. I'm going to give it a 3.7 out of 5. Let's move on. Next up was the number one contendership tournament final between... It's a tag team match, too. Number one contendership tournament final tag team match between Los Americanos versus Birthright. Now, it was heels versus heels, but the faces of this match was Los Americanos. Had some interference, had shenanigans. El Grande Americano came out, and... with that distraction, Rayo and Bravo were able to use the middle plate, and they got the win because of that. So, yeah, pretty cool there. It ended up being a pretty fun match to watch, in my opinion. Like, it started off kind of like, but then it ended up becoming pretty fun to watch. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. It was honestly, it was not bad. It was not bad. I thought it was good. Next up was Jada Parker versus Kalani Jordan, and yeah, that's about it. This match was fine. Nothing really too special there. Jada got the win, and that's really about it. Like, nothing too interesting here. It was just an okay match. I'm going to give it a 3.1 out of 5. So, yeah, let's move on again. So, next up was the Stand and Deliver contract signing, which was making the main event of Stand and Deliver official between Tony D'Angelo, Ethan Page, Ricky Saints, and Joe Hendry. So yeah, I'm loving this Ethan Page and Ricky Saints like friendship, whatever they got going on, and and Joe Hendry just trying to like instigate it as much as he can. It's honestly pretty funny there. It was a funny segment until Tony D'Angelo got the mic and got serious. He just ended up basically proclaiming his spot as champion, and basically cooked all of them. So that's pretty cool there. And then they all just brawled again at the end of it. So yeah, like a regular fashion brawl. We need that in the main roster, but yeah. I'm going to give this segment a 3.7 out of 5. I thought it was really well done, honestly. Alright, next up was Keanu Carver versus Jasper Troy with Josh Briggs as a special guest ref, and this match was just weird. Or it's not weird, I mean, it was good. Started off really good for like the first minute, and that was it. What was funny about the first minute as well is like Keanu just went outside and some fan was heckling him and he just shoved the crap out of him. It was funny. I'm assuming it was an extra, but it was funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was one cool moment there. And then Jasper Troy accidentally hits Josh Briggs. Josh Briggs kills Jasper Troy and Keanu gets the win. And that's annoying, I guess. 2.1 out of 5. That match was alright. That was kind of a waste of time, low key, but okay. Alright, next up was the segment between Tatum Paxley and Blake Monroe. I mean, the main emphasis of the segment was like to make the match official for Stand and Deliver, which is not a bad match. I'm looking forward to it, but I don't know how to feel about this segment. I'm not gonna lie to you. Initially, I'm just gonna give it a 3.3 out of 5. Like that's around a 6 out of 10. But I don't know how to feel about it, low key. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about Blake just wanting to steal the title over and over again. I mean, it completes the glamour look, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know how to feel about it. It's nothing bad. It's just like, I don't know how to feel. So, yeah. Alright, so the main event match was the number one contendership for the NXT Women's Championship between Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray. So, yeah. This match, honestly, was very fun to watch. It was a little bit slow at first, but then it ended up being a technical, like a really good technical match at the end of it. At the end of it, they had a really creative ending with, what's it called? Kendall Gray pinning Lola Vice, but also tapping out at the same time. So that was pretty cool there. So now it could be, now I think it's a triple threat. Hold on, the show is still going on. I'm rewatching it right now. But that match was good, and I feel like that was a really creative ending. So, yeah, triple threat. Awesome, right? But yeah, that's about it there. Like, here are the rankings for the matches. Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray was my favorite one of the night. Oh my gosh. And yeah, here are the promos. Only 2 promos, so like really, nothing really too much to be said there. But yeah, I thought the show was pretty good. That's about it. Just a routine, pretty good show. That's it. Some good wrestling, and yeah, some moments were like, but it was good overall. So yeah. That's going to do it for this one. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, that's going to be it for this one, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Goodbye.